So yes, now I am in Preston Manor. We're in the grounds anyway. This is what they call in these parts the pet's graveyard, which is kind of a garden with loads of pets buried in it. That's for the bin from the manor. Right, I'm going alone, seeing as Grant won't come with me, but I'm in the pet's graveyard at the moment. I'm trying to find the entrance, so I'll talk to you later. I might have some blogs within the manor itself, but I'm not sure they allow photography or filming, so we'll see how it goes. See you in a minute. Yeah, so I decided to take the back way into the manor, and we're here in the graveyard. Surrounded by graves, and so, yeah, remember I was here before, especially at this spot, with that grave, doing my paranormal investigation, and there was some mad woman over there, doing her yoga. And yes, I've been here before, so I'm returning to the locations of Tobysblogs. It's exciting, isn't it? It's very exciting. As I'm walking over all these dead people trying to get into the manor, because there were some yobbos by the entrance I was going to use. And so yeah, so we're going to enter the manor in a minute, and I'll do a blog just before I go into the manor, and then I'll see you how it goes from there. So I'll see you in a minute, guys. And I don't know how to get over these graves without treading on them. Got to tread on the dead people. Sorry, dead people, I'm treading on you. Oh, sorry. Back onto the path. I'll see you in a minute, guys. So guys, there's no filming allowed within the manor itself, so I'm going to pop in now and have a look around, and then I'll return outside and I'll tell you what's happened and how it went and what happened and whether it was good or not. And I'll see you later with all the details. Goodbye. Yes, just come back from Preston Manor. Yeah, I'm sitting outside the graveyard at the moment. It'd be nice to kind of sit inside the graveyard, but I'm not sure if I'll get told off for that. Well, if I stand up and go around the graveyard, it'd be much more fun. Right, so this has been in Preston Manor. Unfortunately, I was kept beady eye on. So no filming, no pictures, I'm afraid. I might be able to find some on the internet for you. That might be a possibility. You've got people drilling in the background, which is quite irritating. Yeah, so we'll just pause here for a minute. So yeah, Preston Manor, yeah, they've changed it kind of since I was last there, because now that a lot of it is tour based, and so I was taken on a tour most of the time. Which was in some ways kind of a bummer, because I couldn't be able to go around. If I was allowed to go on the upstairs and the downstairs on my own, I might be able to get some filming in, but no, I was escorted round, so a bit of a pain there. So yeah, talking about it, there were some really eerie rooms on the ground floor, I think. Very eerie rooms. For a start, there was really eerie rooms. I went in there, it was like this really eerie 19th century Edwardian Victorian kind of room, and it was all kept the way it was, and it's kind of eerie, like, yeah, there could be ghosts here, because most Preston Manor is one of the most haunted places in Brighton, so very scary kind of in there, and it kind of scary. And there was a room where there was a seance. It's called the Anna Cleves room. There was kind of a seance that happened there, and of course some very nasty spirits to occur, and there's paranormal activity going on there. They were kind of escorted off into the upper rooms, escorted up to the bedrooms, and there was this kind of, because they've got some art festival thing going on there, there was these moving images, and I saw this little image moving about on the thing. I was like, what's happening here? It was actually a art piece moving. There was the shadow on the wall. It was really scary. It was like a little fairy. Oh God, what's happening here? I thought, can you see that? And I realised it was a bit of art, but scrap that. So we went around all these rooms, kind of eerie. I went in the maid's room. There's kind of a really good way that you can compare the two, between the maids, the royal kind of people who own the house, the lords area. Just where I just saw a head. I'm imagining things. It's very scary in this graveyard, even in the daytime. So yeah, what's talking about? Yeah, like in all stately homes, there's kind of a difference between the lords and the servants' quarters. The servants' quarters is really plain, and you can see the difference between the wallpaper. It's amazing. And then you go down to the servants' quarters at the bottom. I'm sure they've opened up more rooms there. There's kind of a butler room there, and there's all these kitchens. I think that's a really exciting bit. That's what I love going there. It's because I was told during the tour that after they died, the family who owned this place, they kind of left it for a bit and then opened it, and basically everything that was there is how it would have looked like. So everything's original as well. So, you know, it's kind of eerie to go down there and look at those kitchens. The kitchens are fantastic here. Lovely, lovely. It's a beautiful, beautiful historical stately home. It's wonderful. You should go and visit it. Preston Manor, Brighton. It's kind of weird being on location again. It's not very often these days I get to go on location, so it's kind of exciting to go on a location kind of blog. It's good to go on location. I don't really get a chance to go on location anymore, but it's kind of cool to go on location and do a little video. I'm really enjoying it. It's getting really exciting. Actually, I'm extremely happy and very happy with what's gone on, and that it's getting dark. I'm looking extremely dark. Anyway, I've got building works in the background. Yeah, it's really exciting to go on location. I'm really enjoying it. And with my camera back as well, which is making it absolutely more better. I'm kind of sneaking into areas I shouldn't really go into and walking over a headstone. And there's animals, they're not liking me. So yeah. Da 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 da, and birds flying everywhere. Yeah, so I was here before. This is where the kind of people walk through the wall over there. And I've got more animals scurrying around eating the dead bodies. Disgusting. Anyway. Oh look, that grave's broken. That wall's fallen off. Bodies, lucky they're cemented up. I don't want to see a dead body. Oh, bodies. It's really nice to go on location and do filming. It's like fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. I hope you've enjoyed watching this little blog. I'm trying to make it more like other people's blogs. Doing an online, on location kind of blog. I love on location. And granted, I don't get to go on location very often. And it's really nice to stand here with my camera and just have a fantastic time on location. Yeah, so we've been everywhere today, haven't we? Back to where I was a minute ago to my other blog. Anyway, I'm just going to carry on walking. It's just a fantastic time we've had today. Really good time. We kind of had a fantastic time today. We've been to the Carvery, we've been in the woods, we've been investigating Withdean, we've been to Preston Manor, and now we've been to the Preston Manor graveyards, once again returning to the location that we've been to before, and those people are making extremely massive of noise. Anyway, lovely flowers there, aren't they beautiful? And it's like, we've been everywhere today, and I hope that you enjoyed this vlog, and it's been absolutely fantastic, and I love being on location. And I will see you back at Brighton, back at my house, and I will see you sometime. And I really hope that you've enjoyed this vlog. I'm about to leave Preston Manor. It's Tobysblogs signing out. Goodbye.